Good evening, ladies, as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Darkest Dungeon. Right now, I actually would like to get some busts. I'd like to go to the ruins because I do want to fight the veteran level Necromancer. And I want to get busts to upgrade the final stage of the Sanitarium, which requires a ridiculous number of busts. So we're going to go ahead and go to the ruins then. Let's go ahead and bring up our, top-notch people. So it's actually all level 4s now. I just like lepers, although probably Hellion and Crusader is better. And we'll take a Crusader just for some variety because obviously the Hellion I think is getting more and more increasingly stronger. More and more increasingly stronger, good talking. Alright, so we gotta get 8 food. You really never want to take less than 8 food, you're just asking for trouble. Taking less than that. I'll take a few torches. Don't really like to take bandages into the ruins, so that should do it. This should be a pretty short video because unless the short mission has a really ridiculously bad map, it's not going to take long to go through it. So we got to do all the room battles, and okay, just very simple map. This is pretty big for a short mission. Having to go through 7 rooms is big on the big side. I mean, I guess it's not the maximum size. You can sometimes have up to 9 or as little as 6, so 7 sort of, well, I guess it's on the low end of things, but whatever. The point is, it's a very simple map. You just go. And if the last room here is a battle, then I'll have to go through every room, otherwise I'll be able to stop short if I want to. Surprise is nice. Alright, we'll Hugh Jackman there. Grape Shot, Blast of Wrath. Oh, it's just... we'll just call this Grapes of Wrath. Why put the shot in there? So this guy can only do bayonets. I'm going to actually try to kill off the Bone Noble. Well, didn't mean that way. I was going to do a Holy Lance with the Crusader. Try to finish that Holy Noble off, but that'll work as well. It has been advised to me that I take Stunning Blow for the Crusader, for those monsters that you can't kill in one hit. But I don't know, I really like the Crusader's skill set. Oh, the bayonet jab is a crit. Well, it really didn't even do that much. Should I dick around a little bit? Yeah. I'll do a little bit of dicking around. It's nice to get some extra light because I went low on torches. It has been pointed out to me that there's actually like a little tick to the right of an enemy that hasn't gone yet in the round. I never noticed that before. I wish that was a little bit more obvious. So we know that in this round, for example, Leper and this guy have to go. So if I kill this guy, the Leper's guaranteed to go next, if I understand correctly. And he will relieve himself of some stress. Alright, so is he going to relieve himself of stress again? Well, yeah, as long as somebody goes before the marksman, that's fine. He goes again. As long as it's not another crit, it's another crit. Wow. Well, I know someone's going to be like, oh, that's why you shouldn't dick around. But you know what? I stand by my decisions. I think that the odds of the bayonet guy critting twice are very small, and in general, that would have been worth it. And you know what? So things turned out bad. Still, everyone's okay. It's not that bad of a situation. Just use my key, but I will use a shovel. It is a short mission after all, so might as well take a little chance. Didn't get too much treasure out of there, but every bust is good now because I do need more busts. Okay, well, we know there's going to be at least one more room battle, or else the mission would have already ended. And this could be the I've had missions where, like, I just fight once and then all of a sudden the mission ends. It happens. Alright, Grapes of Wrath doesn't kill anybody. If I can kill one person, this marksman can't do quarrels. So I am going to try to Judgment Day the conscript to stop the quarrels. Stop fighting, everybody. Do I want to relieve stress or heal? Well, looks like I get to do both. Fog before sunrise. Man, lepers say the darndest things. That was like the classic Bill Cosby show from the 80s. Lepers say the darndest things. Fog before sunrise. Ha 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 ha. We're up against another battle here. Let's see what we got. A tough one. The Bone Commander is tough. Not as tough as that guy on the pig who does backhands and whatever. This Spearman's actually really tough. I am going to try to kill that guy, Esperanto. In fact, am I willing to pistol shot to try to kill him? If the pistol shot doesn't do enough more damage, if it doesn't crit, I'm gonna go. I really want to try to kill this thing because he does some savage attacks. So the hope is that Holy Lance will finish him off. It's nice that I surprised the enemies. Well, we got a crit on that, so it didn't need the other attacks, but that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that turn of events. Now, the Crusader and the Leper have to beat on this Fatso, while this guy throws goblets all day. I'm actually going to try to pistol whip him, and we get a crit. Good. So we're just focusing on the commander now. His stun resist not that high. I have a 130% stun chance. He has a 60% resist, so 70% odds of stunning him. That's definitely worth it. Okay, he resists. That's fine. Chip, chop, chip. Ground pound. That's a good ability, especially because it stuns everyone. Pistol whip. Hey, another crit. Nice. So actually, stress isn't really an issue. The only problem here is damage. My heroes are getting a little bit beaten up. So we'll take a moment to heal since this guy is stunned. And I don't think I need to use Inspiring Cry. We'll just smite him to death. Okay, that was good. Got some papers. No more keys. Luckily, it's not a trapped chest. Wow, that's a lot of money. Making up for the pitiable rewards of the previous mission. Have I already used my herbs and spices? I have. So, who's my claustrophobe? You might as well have the claustrophobic person open it, because I don't know what claustrophobia does, but I'm assuming it's not a good thing. So if someone already has it and they can't get it again, you might as well have them be the person who opens up those Iron Maidens. 2 food and a bit of gold. That's not exactly worth it. Yeah, let's fight in the darkness. This is okay. Nothing in here, so there's going to be at least one more fight in one of these 3 rooms. Thankfully, nobody was curious. It's time to eat a torch. Also, some food. No traps in the hallway. Makes Jack a happy boy. Okay, here's a scout. The scouting is nice. It shows me the traps. So that'll be possibly a little bit less stress that I take. Let's eat another torch. Hopefully pass another pair of books without incident. Mr. Bandit fails to do his job. So he's getting a little bit stressed out. Kind of an awkward amount of stress. Not so much that you want to send him to the stress relief, but it's enough that it's kind of a problem if you start another mission with it. Alright, should I heal the team? No, I like my strategy of always going for the cutthroat because he really deals a lot of damage and his crit chance is high. I'm not going to pistol whip him, but I will try to bring him down. That is actually a rather potent blanket fire. The dodge and the shank is nice. I'm going to try to finish him off with the Holy Lance, and it works. Good, thank you. Oh, God. Gotta hold your breath every time they use point blank shot, because that thing is serious. It is serious ass shit. Okay, no point blank shot, just a bit of bleeding, that's fine. I don't have any bandages, didn't need them. Blanket fire. I need to start using my heals, unfortunately, with the priest, because everybody's getting a little bit battered and tattered, which can start to become problematic. Holy Lance to finish off this guy? I think it's worth it. Oh, God. Survives with 1 health. Ouch. Well, luckily my bandit goes again, so the Grapes of Blast finish it off. Grapes of Blast. Yeah, that's a good one. Grapes of Blast. Maybe I'll call it Grapes of Blast. Sort of like Grapes of Wrath, but definitely not even close. Alright, we get the kill. Good. Let's take the loot, which is actually quite a lot. So my understanding is that these things with the really scary icon, it's not a big battle. It's just a battle that has no treasure attached. These damn altars, I never know if it's worth it to put the holy water, because sometimes you do that and it gives you an a buff, whereas if you just drink from it, it relieves your stress. Well, let's see what happens. Nope, it's a buff. What is it? 30 damage? Oh, that's actually great. I will take that happily. Because this is the last room and we had to eat no food at all, let's munch a little bit there, and this guy has a lot of health, so we'll have the Crusader munch the rest. That was kind of weird. Alright, not too bad of a battle. The gargoyles are pretty much pushovers. Mainly, I just want to kill this Enchantress before she can stress anybody out. I doubt these guys are going to have the wherewithal to kill me. And that buff of the damage is pretty significant, as you saw there with the Grapes of Blast. Yeah, let's just try to judgment her down as soon as possible. I'm going to do a Holy Lance to try to kill her before she can go. Again, the priest attack is made irrelevant by that, but that's fine. Crushed by Justice. Well, they both dodge, which I guess is okay. It gives the Crusader some time to try to stress heal the Highwayman. Alright, he gets stunned that time. Is it worth just killing them both off? Let's screw around a little bit. So the Crusader will do one Inspiring Cry, and then that's it. We'll finish this thing off now. Okay, do the monsters drop any treasure for me? They do. What is this, a 1500, 1750? That's all there is to do in this place, so we're done. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and or subscribe, and if you want to stick around, go for it. I actually got more on this short mission than in like the last medium mission. Well, that's randomness for you. We got a lot of crests, which is nice. Busts, wish I got more, but I guess I found a bunch, so that's good. And I'll see what we get for quirks. Hit! Good one. The bonus to damage is really significant. Even if it's only sometimes, it's just great when it does happen. This one's pretty pointless. This one is kind of annoying, but not the worst. And then that's great. Okay, cool. So, in a moment of pain and struggle has lost faith. Oh, geez, that sucks. Okay. So, I think actually it'd be nice to not be faithless. So we'll pass one more time on the apprentice missions to fix her up. Okay, let's see if anyone's got anything I care about. Just a bunch of stress resistance. Yeah, I don't, you know what, nothing matters. I'm just gonna ignore it. Actually, do any of my apprentices have something dumb? Oh, wow, they do. Slow draw. That's a very annoying one. So you, I don't think I've even used him in a battle yet. And he is enlightened, which is annoying. This guy is fine. And that's, okay, so it's my apprentices who have the annoying quirks. Everyone else is fine. So I'll just keep an eye out on the quirks, make sure I don't, and make sure if I pick up any negative quirks, I just get rid of them right away. Okay, we can finally get up to rank maximum skills. I need to watch my money though. I guess I'll just take the same team out next time. No, we'll take up the Hellion for variety. So we'll make sure we upgrade everyone but the Crusader. Actually, we gotta stop there because I'm out of money. So let's take a quick sneak peek. What are we gonna do next? Please tell me there's a good mission here. Nice medium mission. That's nice. And this one, terrible. Well, this 20% scouting chance is good, but why is there a negative on that? And grave robbers suck. It's a long mission. I don't need papers anymore. I can't go on apprentice missions because apprentice missions I don't have my team ready. Excuse me. So I guess we're just gonna go on a regular old medium mission. Make some progress towards the next boss. Okay, that'll do it, folks. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again soon. Take care.